What's up, world? Welcome back to Radical Investors, where we talk about stocks, crypto, NFTs, and all the ways how to get to the money. I'm Wasu, and I'm giving you guys another Terra Luna update. The story keeps on getting spicy. Today, as of May 16th, 2022, Terra put out a Twitter thread kind of revealing how much money they had and how much money they currently have. Guys, hit the like and subscribe button and let's get into the numbers. So, the Luna Foundation put out this Twitter thread May 16, 2022 at 2 a.m. Let's get into it. So, as of Saturday, May 7th, 2022, the Luna Foundation held a reserve consisting of the following assets. Guys, I'm just going to round up. So, 80,000 BTC, 40,000 BNB, 27 million USTD. That is another 24 million USDC, 2 million AVAX, about 70,000 UST, and about 1.7 Luna. Guys, they had a lot of money in the reserve, so this was their previous reserves. Now let's break down what happened. Consistent with its nonprofit mission and focus on the health of the Terra ecosystem, beginning on May 8th, when the price of UST began to drop sustainably below the $1, the foundation began converting this reserve to UST. The foundation did so by directly executing on-chain swaps and transferring BTC to a counterparty to enable them to enter trades with the foundation in large size on short notice. LFG directly sold 27 USTD and 24 million USDC for an aggregated 50 million UST, transferred 53 BTC, to trade with counterparties net in excess of 5,000 BTC that they had returned for an aggregate 1.5 billion UST. 5A. Okay, so this thread keeps on getting spicy, guys. So on May 10th, when UST had fallen to 75 cents, pursuant to a master service agreement dated January 10th, 2022, through which TFL manage and execute all finance, administrative, and operational functions and support as requested. TFL, on behalf of the foundation, executed the following exchange trades in the last-ditch effort to defend the peg. Sold 33,000 BTS for an aggregated 1.1 billion UST. On May 12th, LFG swapped 884 million UST to 222 million Luna and staked this across a range of validators to protect against a possible governance attack as the amount of Luna continued to increase. All transactions described have now been completed. As of now, the foundation reserve remains consistent of the following assets. This is very important, you guys. This is what we came here for. 313 BTC. Wow, that's interesting. 40,000 BNB. They still are holding about 2 million AVAX and about 1.9 UST and 223 million Luna, which 221 million is currently staked with validators. Interesting. I'll get back to that number in a second when I give you guys my commentary, but let's just finish this thread. All assets will be returned to wallets tagged and dashed in this website shortly. The Luna previously staked is unbounding and will return in 20 days. The foundation is looking to use the remaining assets to compensate remaining holders of UST, the smallest holders first, we are still debating through various distribution models, methods. Updates following soon. Guys. Wow. So let's see how the market reacted to this news, you guys. Let's see. Let's take a look. And it's not going too well, right? So they're down about 42% at time of recording. Yeah, guys. This is why we told you this was definitely a degen play. It's a very, very, very volatile play, you guys, right? At this point, like I said in the last video, this is essentially a lotto ticket. It might bounce back, but if it bounces back, it's not going to bounce on the fundamentals, right? At this point, guys, they don't have any bread. Look at the reserves, right? Only 313 BTC to back up the Terra Luna ecosystem. And there's a lot of people talking about the fact that they're focusing on the community now and the developers and the human capital. But the thing about human capital is it tends to flow to whoever has the biggest bag. And there's other ecosystems out there that are going to be nipping at the developers' ecosystems. There's other people out there that are going to be giving incentives to developers to leave Terra blockchain and to come to their blockchain. So I don't necessarily know how that's gonna work, but what I think, again, like I've said in the beginning, like we said so many times, right? This is radical investors, and we're always looking for outsized returns. And this situation, not financial advice, but this is just a pure degen lotto ticket type of situation. I would not put life savings into this, guys. I would not put anything that, if you needed money, I would definitely not put that in this, right? If you needed the capital, I would only put money in this situation that you are willing to lose. Again, willing to lose. An interesting thing that happened, actually, that I want to end with was Do Kwon's wife is seeking police protection. As you guys know, Do Kwon, brother right here, has been getting a lot of flack because of this whole debacle, and now he's in Singapore, I believe, and he's starting to get a lot of death threats and things of that nature. Obviously, we want to keep everything above board. There's a lot of people struggling out there with this situation. And if you're one of those people, make sure you reach out to somebody. I know so many people lost capital, life savings in the Anchor Protocol and Terra Luna and all this stuff. We want to make sure that we're an open community. Reach out to somebody that's struggling with it in this situation. Guys, it's just money. Don't go to jail or lose your own life over money. The beautiful thing about the crypto space, the beautiful thing about the finance space is we can always come back. Never remove yourself from the game. We're in it to win it. Here at Radical Investors, we're a community, 5,000 people strong. We have each other's back. We are going nowhere. There will be times where we're up. There will be times where we're down, but we never, ever, 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 ever give up, you guys. We're in it to win it. So, guys, happy hunting. I'll catch you on the next one. Stay strong out there. Peace.